Hi guys, Geek guy right here. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to everybody that has viewed my videos so far. I'm getting quite a few views on them, so thank you so much, do appreciate it. Also as well, thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel. It means a great lot, it really does. Just a little bit of an introduction of what I do, just in case this is your first ever YouTube video of mine. What I do is I'm showing what I've got so far of my Power Rangers collection from the Comic Cons that I've been to, plus stuff that I've brought myself as well. And also had brought me through presents and like for Christmas and birthdays. So the video's on there already. This one I'd like to show you a figure that I brought myself last March in Comic Con last March in Liverpool, which was the first Comic Con I ever went to, and I brought this figure at that convention there and then. I seen it, and I've always wanted it. I've always wanted it ever since it came out back in 1990s. It's one of the first ever Power Rangers Mighty Morphin Zords to come out. So I've been wanting it for a while. I didn't have the toy version of it, so I wanted to get this, and I want to show you what it is. So if I show you just the box first, and it's going to be the biggest giveaway ever, and it's this fella. It's this little guy here, the Legacy Dragon Zord. So this is just the box at the moment. The figure is actually out of the box, so I'll show you the figure in a few seconds. But I just want to show you what the box is. And as you can see, it says Legacy up there, and Dragon Zord. It says on it 11-inch articulated tail. Some of the words the tail moves as well. It's articulated. I can't pronounce the word. I'm going to give up. But anyway, the tail moves back and forth. You can pose it in different things, different positions. I'll show you that in a few minutes. This is one of Bandai's ones that came out before Hasbro took over. And again, it's got an age certificate on a 15 plus. So yeah, for big kids, just like me. Yay! So yeah, it's the bit of box under box. It's also got the Power Rangers logo on the side there, and on there as well. And on the here on the side of it, it's got the story of the Power Rangers. If you don't know the story yet, this is what it basically tells you. It says the story: 5 ordinary teenagers have been chosen to save the world from Rita Repulsa and her evil space aliens. Using special power morphers, the teens call on the spirits of their ancient dinosaurs to transform into an incredible mighty morphin Power Rangers and summon their mighty powerful Zords. When all else fails, the Power Zords join together to form high-tech Megazords will be strong enough to save us from Rita's destruction. So that's basically the story on that bit. And then it says on the side one here, the secret of the Power Zords. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers propose the ultimate battle system. When Rita Repulsa and her space aliens threaten to overwhelm the Power Rangers, they summon Megazord, a mighty fighting machine with an incredible power sword and a mammoth shield. I've lost my earlier. When even more power is needed, Dragon Zord joins the battle with his missile-launching armor. These two powerful machines morph together to become Mega Dragon Zord. But when all else fails, Titanus, the Carrier Zord, enters the scene. Then all 3 Power Zords morph into the awesomely powerful Ultra Zord. The ultimate battle machine. Nothing can stand up to the Ultra Zord. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the Power Rangers original Megazord yet. I am planning on getting it, and I don't have Titanus either. I'm hoping to get him as well at some point if I can get him. He's a lot harder to find. He is Titanus, and he's a bit more expensive. But yeah, I have seen the toy version of Dragon Zord, and some of the details for Dragon Zord toy, they're okay, they're alright, but you can tell it's only a toy. It's meant to be played with and everything else. This thing is it's metal. it's got parts of metal on it, it's heavy and everything else, so it's not really much of a play toy as such. Excuse me, so I got an itch on my ear. But it does exactly the same thing as what the toys do, and I'll show you on the back, which is there, which obviously you've got the original Megazord there, then you've got obviously Dragonzord, then you've got Dragonzord in battle mode, which is here, and then you've got what they say, the Mega Dragonzord, which is when the Dragonzord joins together with the Masterzord, the Megazord. I'm completely tongue-tied today. Completely tongue-tied. But anyway, that's the box. Basically, it's a bog standard box, but that's what it came. That's what it comes in anyway. Anyway, we'll get on to some of the things. I'm going to show you a couple of little things first before I actually show you the main thing itself. I want to show you this. It's the stand. If I come in to show you some of the detail, if I try and get the light, there we go. Shine the light onto it from the window. That's basically it. That's the stand. Basically, what this is, it's the bottom end of Dragonzord's weapon when it morphs together or joins together with the other Megazords to become Dragonzord in battle mode. That's the top. That's the bottom bit, the stand, where the drill bit then sits on the top here, and the front plate of Dragonzord sits on the front here. There is one slight problem with this though. This thing has a tendency of toppling a little bit. But at the moment, it's going to call me. There we go. Yeah, it's really weird. It's really there it goes. I'm not doing this on purpose. It leans. You have to literally balance it really, really well. Now, I don't know why. I don't know why they've done that, but these two here, these two stands are a little bit shorter than these. It's a little bit shorter than these ones here. They're just a touch shorter. I don't know why they've done that, because it's going to make it so much harder to put the stuff onto this stand. I'm not going to do it because I don't have the rest of the other stuff, and I don't want to mess around with him yet. I've had him for just over a year now, and this is the third time or second time he's been out of the box. So, as I said before in the other one, you're pretty lucky that I only get these things out to do these videos. So, but yeah, that's the stand. Let's put this down over here actually, and then you've got his hands. He's got two sets of hands. The other set of hands I've put on him at the moment. But you got these ones as well. You got ones where he opens his hands up. Now these ones are for when he's about to shoot his missiles out the end of his fingers. So that's when he's going to be firing and shooting and that lot. They're pretty bog standard hard plastic, got the hole at the back and that lot. But the detail on them are pretty good actually. If I try and get it into the there we go. Detail ain't too bad. Now what I was on about is on the toy version, these are hollow. This bit here is hollow. The only bit that's solid is this bit, and this bit here is hollow. Obviously the hands don't come off the toy version. But yeah, there are two sets. So those are the sets, and then obviously the sets I said are actually on him, and I'll show you in a sec what they are. So anyway, going on to the main event, onto the main thing, and that is Dragonzord itself. And here he is. Here's my Dragonzord. Now, as I said, he is really heavy, very, very heavy. I can hold him in one hand just, and try not to drop him. I've got his tail balancing on the back of my forearm here at the moment. But that is Dragonzord. That's what he looks like outside the box. Now, the first time I've put these hands on are today. I've never put these hands on him before. These have never been on him. Never been out the packing or anything. And I wanted to put him together to show you what he looks like all together. So, yeah, as I said, you're going to think yourself pretty special. But yeah, that's Dragonzord. I try and get in as much as I possibly can of the detail, because this is fantastic. This is nice. Look at this. This is really nice. Got all this down here. And as I said, this bit, his shield bit here, the majority of it is metal. He is pretty weighty. He's got a lot of bulk on him. I believe his chest plate is still plastic. This chest plate here is plastic. But his body, parts of his body, I believe it's just his shield, I think it's just his chest plate that is, that's actually metal. I believe that's just his chest plate that's metal, and obviously the screws that are inside there. But his details are absolutely fantastic. There's the logo for Dragonzord and Tommy's coin, and this down here, that there is actually, I believe, if you look at it very carefully, that is the top part of Lord Zed's staff. That looks identical to the top of Lord Zed's staff, and I've been thinking about it for a while, and there's a backstory to these, I believe. I'm not too sure about it. I want to try and get the story first properly before I tell you what they are. But yeah, there's a backstory. If you've seen the brand new Power Rangers movie, the new one that came out, not the 1990s one, the brand new one, there is a story that is that's in there to do with Rita Repulsa. I am very surprised that of what that moves back and forth. It does. Oh, so that one. Didn't know that. But I said that there's a story between about that icon there, that logo there. Sorry, it looks identical to Lord Zed's staff, top of his staff. But the details, as I said, the details are fantastic on him. They really are. If I can get into that there, look, that one about here, this here, it's absolutely brilliant. But he's absolutely weighty. As I said, the tail is articulated. Thank you. That's what I'm after. Articulated, which means it moves back and forth. It's on a ball joint, so you can roll it round. This can turn to have it like it was turning. But yeah, it's that's better. Got that upside down. Thought something was wrong. I had the tail upside down, the green lines at the top and at the bottom. No, I didn't upside down. No, I didn't. No. Doesn't matter which way you pull it. Oh, well, never mind. But anyway, yeah, it's you can either have it all articulated or you can push it in so it locks. But that normally, you do that normally when you're putting it into Dragonzord battle mode, and it sits on this. But yeah, that's basically it for him. Obviously his mouth opens as well, opens and closes. So that it's a pretty one. So obviously the face for the Dragon Megazord is actually inside here already. So it just flips down like it would do on the TV series. His arms move up and down, so you can have his arms moving up and down and everything as well. So his hands go up like that. You can have they're on a pivot, but they're like, as I said, they're on a pin, and you can just push them on and they lock in, and they go up and down and everything like that. His feet, as I say, his feet move back and forth as well. Obviously, you got that bit there as well at the bottom. As again, look, the logo. The logo, it's identical. I am pretty sure it is Lord Zed's staff. Top of Lord Zed's staff. Anyway, the feet move back and forth. They're wobbly wobbly. His knee joint moves as well on both. Move back and forth on both. His legs obviously go back and forth as well, without the tail on. And obviously the chest plate comes off. You just literally pull it off and it comes undone. I'll show you a little bit of the movement for the so if I get one of these, then in order to transform him, I'm not going to do it completely, do it fully, because, well, yeah, it'll take you a while to get him back together again. But these just pop open like that, and that just comes in like that and folds just like that. Now, if I remember rightly, I don't think these actually fit inside. No, they don't actually fit inside, so they have to be taken off every time. Every time, they have to be taken off every time. Now on the computer, on the toy version, these do fit inside the inside it, so it does actually fit inside. So it actually just folds in straight up into what 6 millimeter by. So they actually fit straight inside him, so they just fold in and up like this into his chest cavity. But yeah, that's basically it. As I said, his horn on top of his head moves as well. Obviously, comes down as well when he's going to go into a battle mode for Dragonzord. But yeah, as I said, it's not a. He is a lovely figure. He really is. I seen it. Oops. I seen it and I wanted it there and then. I got it the same time, the same day as the Gold Zeo's Power Staff. The other video I did on here about that. I did that. I got it the same day. And yeah, he. But I saw him first, and then my godson pointed out the Zeo staff. So yeah, so that's basically it for today, guys. As I said, I will get the other Megazords at some point. It's taking a bit of time at the moment. Obviously, as people out there know, financial and money situations that everybody goes through. So yeah, every bit I'm trying to get every bit in a bit at a time. So yeah, hopefully you're liking these videos that I'm doing so far. Also as well, I mentioned about the comments on the bottom of the video. I've managed to find out what's actually going on there. For some reason, Google, who actually owns YouTube as well, have somehow or some reason, and it's just not my one, it's not just my videos, my channel, there's like tens of billions of people around the world that do videos for YouTube, and they have also had their comments disabled on YouTube channels, and we can't figure out why. We don't know why as such. I went on to YouTube the other day to see why, if anybody knew, and apparently, but I managed to find one guy, and he managed to get hold of Google and YouTube and ask them why this is happening. Why is his comments been disabled? Why is everybody else's comments on Google, YouTube been disabled? So no one can leave comments at the bottom of videos. And he said that they've disabled the comments because some people were leaving nasty comments underneath people's videos, or something like that, something along the lines like that. So they've disabled the comments altogether, completely. They're just gone. No more comments at all. Which I think spoilt the videos, to be honest, because we were able to communicate with our subscribers. I wanted to get back to you guys. I wanted you to talk to me. I wanted to talk to you. And this is what's happened. They've just disabled it completely. So I have no idea how to get it back. I don't know if they're going to put it back on or not. I'm hoping they do. I really do hope they do, because it stops us talking to you guys. It really does. Any questions that you want to ask about certain things, it stops us answering your questions. Or, where did you get them figures from? Where did you get that part for the car from? And stuff like that. For every people that do other videos, where did you get them songs from and everything else? It stops us telling you or giving you the information that you're asking us. So guys, once again, I am so sorry that I can't answer any of your messages and you can't put anything on my videos. It's just something I've got no control over. It's Google and YouTube that have completely messed everything up. We don't know if they're going to put them back on or not. We want them to. YouTubers want them to. They really do. I think the premium YouTubers will try and get that sorted. I'm not a premium YouTuber. I've gone bog standard because I'm not paying for my YouTube channel. Can't afford that just yet. But anyway, guys, I'd like to say thank you so much anyway for watching, and I hope that everything I've told you about YouTube in the comments, you now understand what's going on. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If this is your first time for watching my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below. Also as well, hit that notification bell as well down the bottom. If you hit that notification bell, you won't miss any of my videos that are coming up really soon. Also as well, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button. If you like the videos, hit the thumbs up button. It will also help the channel grow to other people that watch this kind of content as well. I've got another video coming up really soon. Hopefully cross fingers the guy that I'm waiting for gets a hold of me in the next couple of weeks and says, here, I've got your stuff ready, give me your address and I'll post them out to you. It's the big one I want to do. It's the big video I want to do for you guys. I've got the rest of the stuff that's already here. I'm just waiting on 3 items to turn up in the post when he manages to sort them out and get them done for me. So, on the end of that, again, I've rambled on a little bit, but once again, thank you so much for watching my videos, guys. It does mean a lot. And I'll try and get some more videos out as soon as I possibly can. I really do. I'm trying to put them on YouTube every week to try and spread them out a little bit. So guys, thank you for watching. It means a hell of a lot. It really does. And I'll see you in the next video coming up really soon. Bye for now.